Hi guys. This is really loud and kind of obnoxious. That was cartoon. Let's see if we can't find something kind of crazy. What's up, Bass Life? How you doing? Well, let's do some cozy lo-fi. There we go. This will be alright. I don't know how long this song is, but we're gonna roll with it. Just kind of chill. Yo, I feel old. I really do. So, what are we gonna do? Your soft tacos, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nice. What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? We're gonna go on an Easter egg hunt for my birthday. So for the next, oh, I almost fell. Yo, multiplyer's actually asleep right now. Network 98. Yo, Astro, thank you guys. Appreciate all the birthday wishes. My sister texted me. She said she was gonna text me at midnight, and she didn't. I'm a little sad now. Nah, it's all right. It's all right. She's gonna work the day for me, so I can have a day off. But just kind of lo-fi. I'm doing all right. I wish I was better. I wish I could walk around a little bit easier. I wish I wasn't in so much pain. I wish for a lot of things. Like a new leg or maybe a bigger brain. This music is just kind of vibing, bro. You know what I'm saying? I just got this music. I just set up my new video editor and stuff, so that's pretty cool. So expect some more videos. I got like 3 Pet Sim X videos that are in the queue. I just need to go through and edit them tomorrow, but I might be doing the thing where people go around and like get free stuff for their birthday. Appreciate it, Singularis. How you been, man? I've been ups and downs, but you gotta keep a positive outlook on life and keep on pushing forward. So right now we're just gonna do an Easter egg hunt, and hopefully we're gonna find 100 eggs and have a good time. And I appreciate you guys for, you know, stopping out and hanging out and sticking around. You know, life's been tough and life gets hard, but for the most part, you know, when you have friends and family around, like it could be worse. It could be way worse. It could always be worse. So, you know, it's just nice to have, you know, some support of the community, even though I've been gone and things like that. So it's something. Why is this so loud? This one's weird. Lo-fi rhythms. No, I don't like that one. Tropical Paradise. I hear nothing. This will be alright. But yeah, no, like life is one of those things where you're dealt a hand, and you gotta play out that hand as easier as you can. Did multiplayer go to Duncan? No, we do not have a Duncan near us, I don't think. Maybe we do. Is that my sister? She texted me. Oh, she did. Thank you. Thank you, sis. I should have just responded you two. Oh, that'd been funny. I didn't think about it. But I'm not really in the mood to be funny right now. Honestly, I'm just chilling. Just chilling, and I was just hoping to have some, you know, a good chat and just, you know, maybe hang out and you guys help me do this Easter egg hunt and stuff. Because I want to go to bed. I want to get some sleep, but also on some medication that makes it really hard to sleep. And if you take it later, the later at night you take it, the harder it is to sleep and kind of thing. And I don't eat dinner till late, and I don't eat breakfast normally. So I take it closer to night because, you know, it's just consistency. So how are you guys doing? How's life been for you guys? You guys playing any games? What are you guys doing? Also, I forgot to turn it off. Can somebody please DM me after the stream, or maybe even now, so I remember to turn off the delay. We were playing Fortnite or something, so I turned on the delay, and I forgot to turn the delay off. So now we're like 30 seconds behind or something stupid, but It's alright. It's alright. We'll get through it. Maybe we'll hatch a huge out of these 100 Easter eggs. The odds are so low, it's not even. The odds of us hatching a huge are just not great. You sent me a birthday gift? Check your mailbox? Okay, I will check the mailbox in Fantasy World. Seen better days, been dealing with an addiction the past few months. But hey, I'll be all right. I always am. Sorry to hear about what you've been going through, though. I appreciate this, Singularis. You know, addiction is not something that's easy, and you know, I hope that you can find your sobriety, and you know, break that addiction and not let that you know, drag you down. Things are not good, you know, and I'm. It's not that I don't care. I don't want to prod into your personal life, because that's none of my business. But like I said, I hope that that everything works out for you. Urban lo-fi. Let's try this music. But yeah. Everything's just kind of weird. I would love to see, you know, this amount of people in a normal live stream or you know, even during a video. You know, it's great. It's great to just to have a couple comments going at, you know, multiple times throughout the thing. So I appreciate you guys. Thank you. I hath my best pet. I am huge fan. Hi again. Like and subscribe. Make sure to click that like and subscribe button if you haven't already, man. WVids, love your content. Keep up the good work. I am sub WMan W. Can I have a 1 million gems XD? Just joking. Happy birthday. Yo, why is your name Night Fox though, Soft Tacos? Come on. Come on, you trying to be Night Fox? I appreciate that, guys. Thank you guys for everything that you sent me in the mail. Appreciate it. I'll definitely get use out of it, especially the Diamonds 4 on that one. Been farming diamonds because I'm a diamond farmer, you know. Mark, what's going on, man? Yo, Trev, happy birthday. Hope all is doing well, man. Long time no talk. That's true. That's so true. You know, I hope that everybody's doing good. You know, I'm not in the same place and in the same ability to stream, and I'm not in the same mindset. You know, I've kind of grown as a person, and I've been broken as a person too a lot since you guys have seen me. Yeah, it's something. I don't know. I'm trying to figure a lot of things out, especially with life now being 25. I'm gonna send you a real gift now. You guys don't have to send me anything. I appreciate it though. I appreciate anything and everything that you guys send. Wow, there's another one here. Never seen 4 on this island. That's crazy. Man. Yo. Ripley, where you at? I don't see you in the stream. Ripley's probably AFK, honestly. Let's see. Fantasy sound pack. Let's try this one. This is kind of weird. But yeah, not like I said, I'm just trying to figure things out because I don't feel that I'm getting paid the wage that I should be getting paid from my job. Yeah, LOL. RIP, notifs. But yeah, now I'll check the mailbox in just a minute. I don't know if I like this background music or whatever it is that's playing. Ripley, what's going on, Ripley? It's good to see you. Yeah. Life beats you down on unimaginable ways. As long as you pick yourself back up, push through all the pain, you'll make it very far. That's true. Honestly, the pain just it makes you question a lot of things, and it changes and molds you because you have to figure out ways to just, you know, to mold so that you can get through things, right? I've never been on a pair of crutches before, but my arthritis got to the point where I couldn't put any weight on my right leg, because my knee had been so, it got to the point where my knee is so broken down and so swollen and pain. They went in there, they tried to aspirate it 3 times, 3 different very large needles. Couldn't even watch because I was very queasy. They gave me some cortisone. We've been trying different medications because the medication that I've been on for 13 years that was working has failed me. It's a lot. It's a lot to unpackage, and you never realize how good you have something until it's gone. And it's something. It's something. That's all I'm saying. Thank you, Ripley. I appreciate that. Like, and I'm not trying to be down, but it's just life for me, And there's so many people that are in this world, then they don't care, right? It's just the strangest thing, right? So, like, I get it. I get you're trying to look out for number one, which it should be yourself and your own priority and stuff like that. But yeah, so it's, I don't know. The last 5 months have been utterable living hell for myself. But like you said, Mark. Oh no. I've been auto-deleting. Also, I don't understand why that's set to... These should be set to legendary. I'm just dumb. It's all right. It's all right. But yeah, I got up this morning. I'm still here, and that's the biggest thing. Eventually, we should be able to find a medication. But it has gotten to the point. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. It has gotten to the point where there are times that I don't want to be here, but it's a horrible mindset to have, but you gotta persevere and you gotta work through it, Also, I don't know what's going on. Hey, thank you, Walter. I appreciate that. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. Thank you guys. Like, life is, it beats you down, right? We went over that. And it can get tough. Like I said, you just gotta persevere. Makes you grow as a whole, and yeah, it seems like people don't care, and it hurts, and you gotta show them that you didn't need them in the first place. The ones that care are the truly good people, yeah. So like, and you guys won't see it, or probably won't see it, right? But life is pain. I 100% agree, Ripley. Let me check the mailbox. I will change my name if you want. Also, sorry, things have been tough. I appreciate that, Soft Tacos. You don't have to change your name. I was just making a joke. I know Night Fox. Night Fox, chill dude. If you look up the Night Fox, there's nothing wrong with that. Be a fan. Like I said, it was just a joke. Don't worry about changing your name. A sock cat. I don't have one of those. That is really extremely nice of you. Thank you. That I just indexed that. That's really cool. Sock cat. That's epic. Look at him back there. Look at him back there. Oh, he's so cool. That's awesome. Thank you, Racing Fan. I appreciate it, man. I appreciate all of the birthday wishes from everybody, guys. It means a lot. I don't know. I'm thinking about maybe doing like a vlog-esque kind of thing tomorrow for today, technically, for my birthday. I would like, because I'm gonna try to go and do like the fast food freebies and stuff. So like go to Denny's, get a free Grand Slam. Go to Dunkin', get a coffee. Go here, get a curly fry or a chocolate shake or something, So I'm gonna try to do that, and I'm gonna see you know, what each place can offer, and see if I don't puke along the way. I'm doing something. I'm something, you know, racing fan. Like, life's tough. Life is tough. I'm in a lot of pain. I don't get to start taking my new medication until Wednesday, I think. I need to double check that with my doctor. But I have really high hopes for it because now they came out with a new type of medication that is not an injectable. It's just not an injectable, but now I just got back a lot of my blood results, and so many of my levels are not where they need to be. And I don't know if that's because of all the different types of medication I've been trying over the last couple months, and all the painkillers and the cortisone and things like that, or if, like, worse things are happening, you know. Yeah, Walter, yeah, you can get a screenshot. Let me know. Beginning of the world. Yeah, I can come back. I'm just collecting the Easter eggs and chatting here. Let me just collect up these last couple here. Not gonna lie though, a couple of nights ago, I was going through my old private videos and I saw one I dedicated to you and wondered how you've been and going through, and I've been waiting for the streams. Stream notification. Nice. Where are you? Oh, it's Walter. What's up, Walter? Here, I'll hop on my hoverboard too, buddy. Things will get better. You're right, Ripley. Things will get better. Walter, what's up? But yeah, you know, it's something. You want me to put away my pets? I can put away the pets. Equipped. No pets. Nice. All right, cool. I'm gonna go back to finding these Easter eggs. We got 40 minutes to find 46 more Easter eggs. Do you guys think that we can do that? Hey, my mailbox has stuff in it. Mine's 2 inches. Nice. A safari cat and a party duck. Thank you. Thank you. Shout out to Juju Gamer 100. Appreciate that. Appreciate that stuff. But yeah, I hope that you guys are ready for some uploads, and I'm hoping that you guys... Wow, this is some... Hold on. This is... We need chill out music. Like, we don't need this, like, rock and roll stuff right now. I'm not in the mood for headbanging, you know? At this rate you've been going, you can definitely do it. Yeah. Been really busy lately, focusing on some big projects, getting ready for school after my week off, but I've gotten back into start. Nice. I picked up a Stream Deck after I came back from Vegas in February. I was fortunate enough to be able to go out there. I got really sick when we were out there and stuff. It sucked. But my cousin came to the rescue because he's stationed out there for the military, and so he got me some medicine, and he you know, got me some stuff. So it wasn't all that bad. Got it all figured out. Got to spend a lot of time with him, actually. Just remember, drugs are bad. Drugs are bad, kids. Okay. Yeah. That's a story for another time, though. Also, I don't understand this microphone, but, like, it keeps falling. So, yeah. Don't mind the display name, LOL. I let my friend use the account and he changed it. No problem. No problem. I just thought it was a little funny. Also, I know I've got partner perks, right? Like, I could probably free cam this. Come on. We need to hatch a huge. Wouldn't that be amazing? Some amazing lo-fi right there, right? This is Dreamer music, apparently. I just got the rights to use all of this music in the streams and videos, so we're chilling. Chilling like a villain. Taking some time playing Pet Sim X. Finding them Easter eggs. Yeah. I don't know why. I'm just vibing, bro. Hopefully you guys are just vibing too. Like, hopefully you guys are having a good time. Like, I know we're not being the most entertaining tonight, but like, we're not doing challenges. We're not doing a lot of things, but we're back a little bit, you know. It's nice to just be able to read the chat. Completely forgot about how long of a grind started is. I mean, I finished community center, I think, in summer. Dang, nice. That's crazy. I don't have the last area. Yeah, I don't have the last area too, but I don't think that you're watching the stream. But wow, there was not a single Easter egg here. Yeah, there is, right here hiding. Go to normal mode, and you can finish. Unless we're in normal mode. No, we're in hardcore. Any tips for getting huges? No, not really. Grind the crap out of the game. I've been grinding for the last couple weeks, and I was able to snag me 3 huge error cats. Yeah, that's what I've gotten, besides for the ones that I was given. Shout out to Colton, and shout out to Grizz, and, you know, shout out to these awesome people. Grizz gave me this hologram shark. One of these chef cats Colton gave me. The scary cat Colton gave me. I thought there was another one, but that might be it. We're gonna do some escape from reality music. I'm gonna head out, Trev. I'm at the gym right now, but I hope to talk soon. Hopefully it gets better. I appreciate that, Mark. I'm sorry that I missed that chat, but I appreciate that. I hope that you have a great workout and a great time at the gym. You know, get them gains, bro. Get them gains, bro. Get them gains, bro. Yeah. I don't know, like the more that I come back and I do streaming and I just, you know, just hang out a little bit, you know, the more I want to throw myself back into it, right? But at the same time, I know that videos do better than the streams do normally. So there's that, but, you know, even at that rate, you know, we got to come back at some point, right? I don't know. Power went out for a moment. Rip, Ripley, rip. It'll be all right. All right. You're back. We're chilling. We're having a good time. Dropping them vibes like I'm chilling like a villain. There's a lot of things that I want to say, but this is YouTube, so we're staying family friendly. If you guys see me drive past an egg at any point, let me know. Like, I am not good at spotting these Easter eggs, especially if I'm chilling, vibing. Back to when you're 13 missile times, yo, like, if I could go back, and I've said it multiple times, you never realize how good you have it until you don't have it anymore, right? I never realized, you know, I always complained about running in gym class because my legs hurt and I was always out of breath and my side hurt. There's nothing more than what I want to do right now than to be able to be in a position where I feel well enough to be able to run. I want my leg to work. I don't want to limp around and every time I take a step for it to hurt. I don't want to have to be on crutches forever. Like, I'm 25. I'm a quarter way to 100. Like, this is crazy, bro. The demonetization rules on YouTube are actually absurd, right? I'm still also trying to we're keeping it PG on here for now. I mean, I'm gonna keep it PG. Don't get me wrong. When I have guests on, I can't control what they're gonna say, so that's the only issue that I face is I don't know if I want to have guests on. But I normally hang out with Dan and Blaine, and they have really bad potty mouths outside of everything. So, I mean, not much I can do about that. After I finished the community center, I might have found a tiny bit of an exploit with the fishing part. Really? Do tell. Yeah. So like this is what I mean. So if you guys can see the chat up here, it says, "Partner, I want sign." I literally, the amount since I've come back to Pet Sim X, so I started playing Pet Sim X during their April Fool's update. I recorded the video and then realized, hey, my subscription to my editor is up, and it's the old version, and I don't have music, and I don't have transitions, and I don't have, right? So then I was like going back and forth like support, trying to see like, hey, I own a previous version of this, you know, am I eligible for a discount, you know, this, that, and the other thing. Like, I've been supporting you guys for how many years? Like, what can you do for me? Like, I'm trying, right? And they're like, oh yeah, so we can get you this and that and whatever. And what's up, Nev? How you doing? But yeah, so I was like, dang. But so then, you know, during those conversations and things, that when I was trying to figure out, you know, can I get this? Can I get it for cheaper? Can I figuring out all the little details? The event ended. So now I'm like, do I even edit that video and upload it? Do I just chill and upload the next update and leave that one to rot in my editing folder? I don't know. Like, so now that it's all done and over with, like, I got it, and it's been a lot. It took me like 6 hours to install all of the effect packs and all the music and everything else like that. So I'm hyped, right? It might not sound like it, but like I'm hype. I'm extremely hyped to be able to start producing content for you guys, and I'm just hoping that you guys watch it, right? But I don't know, I'm just here. But since I've come back to Pet Sim X, the amount of people just passed one along the right wall. I did? Did I really? In the last area or what? Well, what area was I in, Singularis? What area was I in? Because I'll go back and I'll go check. It's just, with the delay, it's a little tough to know where I was, because I'm moving quick. Turns out if you use the iridium rod, I think it works with the other rods, but don't quote me on that. You can determine what quality the fish can get by how far you cast it. Really? Near the mailbox in the last area. Okay, let me just double check here. We're just gonna cheat this a little bit. Free cam, because, you know, partner. Make sure that we didn't miss any eggs on these islands up here. It's kind of cool. Kind of get some cinematic shots of these different areas. It's kind of nice. I was in Cat World. No clue. I don't play the game. It's all right. There was one right here. Thank you. Singularis for the win, man. I'm something, Nev. I'm not good. I'm not good by any means. But I'm living. So that's a plus, right? It's still here. All right. No problem. I have a good eye when it comes to video games. Hey, honestly, I would have missed that, and I would have went back through each one trying to comb over and find that egg, and I probably would have. The event would have probably ended by the time I actually finished it. So, any help is extremely appreciated. Alrighty, let's find some more Easter eggs. We only have 16 more to go. I'm really excited. Hopefully we can hatch a huge maybe. That'd be nice. That'd be a great birthday present, you know, just hatching a huge. I have not once hatched a huge, but we will get a pet, a specialty pet. So, game, I want more rainbow coins, right? I forgot, or I didn't even know that there was an area over here in hardcore mode until I had already passed it going to Doodle World. And now I'm like, dang, the daycare won't give me rainbow coins now. And I should have just farmed out the rainbow coins in the daycare. So that kind of sucks, but what are you going to do about it, right? I can't do nothing with you. I didn't know that this song had lyrics. Oh my god, that I'm feeling like something. I don't know what I'm doing. Don't know what I'm talking about. Just over here playing games and shutting my mouth. We're vibing. Chilling. You're gonna send your pets to daycare? Nice. Yeah. Don't forget to send your pets to the daycare, especially in hardcore mode. Like, that's the only way that you're gonna, like, actually get your pets or get coins for the different areas is that by sending them to the daycare. Or it's the fastest way, I should say. Okay, I don't see any more eggs in here, but I feel like I could have missed one. We're down to 7 though. So kawaii. The freestyle goes hard, thank you. Nothing down the alley. I don't think that they hide them that far down the alley either. But I could be wrong, but there should be 7 in this world. Gerald! Hey, Gerald, come on. Give me that huge luck, Gerald. Can't do nothing with you. Gerald over here giving Night Fox luck, but when it comes to me, he said, "Aw, shucks, you're out of luck, man." No huges for you. No huges for you. 5 Easter eggs left going around this thing. Gonna look for them. And there's one on the other side of this thing, and I'm gonna go insane. I can glitch it. I can glitch it. Come on. Come on. There it is. Nice. How many more on the other side of this stupid fence? There's one in the back corner. Of course there is. Of course there is. And here's one. All right. David, you must have an iPhone, dude. Can't do nothing with you. These iPhone users, I can't do nothing with you. Nah, it's alright. You do what you gotta do. Do what you gotta do, you know? It's fine. This sucks. Because now I'm missing 2 eggs. I'm only missing 2 eggs. Why wouldn't there be one all the way at the back, right? I know. /E free cam. So if there's one there, is there one over on the other side? We're missing an egg. Oh, dang it. I'm always missing one. Where's the last egg, bro? Yes. Oh, what? I had enough to afford it. I'm just stupid. But there's one more. David, I can't see that emote, man. It's just all little, like, square boxes. We're missing 1 Easter egg. This sucks. Which world did I lose this Easter egg in? You guys see an Easter egg, let me know, because I'm stupid. Alright, let's go through here. I see nothing here. Let's go over to the other side. I thought that there was one in both sides here, but... Time to go through all the worlds again, yep. Keep your eyes peeled. The last time I went through all of them, and then I came back and it was sitting behind this cannon. I was like, wow. Wasted all that time for that. It was great. It's fine. It's fine, honestly. We're just gonna double check the alleyways and stuff. Just to be triple sure, you know? Triple sure. I always missed eggs in Doodle World. They blend in so well. Okay. It's fair. Fair. Doodle World, Yeah, I don't know. This will be only the second egg hunt I've fully completed, but we only have 22 minutes to find that last egg. So back to Doodle World, I guess. Tempted to go into normal mode to do the egg hunt since I actually... Yeah. Oh, you close reflex. Rip. Ripley. Yeah, no, you can go into... If you do it in hardcore mode, and then you can even switch over to... you can switch over at any point, and then continue in normal mode. So the eggs that you hatch, though, if you see here, these spring griffins, they are hardcore griffins, but if you hatch the eggs in normal mode, they're just normal spring griffins. That's the only difference, honestly. Actually, you know what I'm gonna do? We're gonna cheat this a little bit. And by cheat, it's not really cheating. I still gotta go there, but we're gonna just free cam down the lane, get like an above land shot. Hopefully we can find this egg. Hopefully we can find this egg. Hold up, wait a minute. Music's out. We don't want energetic. We want that crazy lo-fi music. There we go. Eyes are peeled. We got this. We got to find this last egg. I didn't see it, guys. I didn't see the egg, but I'll come back down the lane just to be double safe here. And even if you can describe the area, if you see it, at least describe the area so we know at least where it's at, right? We can figure it out by description. I don't think it's here in Doodle World. Unless it's hiding back here in the shop. And I don't see any more hiding back here in the shop, so we're gonna go to Limbo. All right. Hey, look, my character jumps when I press spacebar. It's pretty funny. I can see getting some really cool cinematic shots with free cam. I wish I had like access to like the morph command and stuff, kind of like Night Fox does, but he's friends with Preston. And friends with Preston gets you more access, I guess, but he also spends thousands of dollars on here. All right, see you later, Walter. Thanks for stopping on, man. So it's I think it's a little unfair, but he spends all that money on the game. Not everybody has the means to do that, so it's just something that I gotta accept, right? All right, let's check here. Anybody see? Did you check the secret room in Cat World yet? I can't get in there, but I don't believe that they put any eggs in the dojo or any of the secret rooms. Yeah. I don't believe that they did that. Like, the end dojo with just 40 billion, right? I don't believe that they did or put anything in there. They didn't put anything in any, like, the little mystery rooms that you unlock. Hate to win aspect of Roblox, one of the main reasons it drove me away from the game. So, like, I like it, right? So don't get me wrong. Like, I don't like it for specific purposes, right? I think it ruins the game. If you don't have money, you can't play, you can't have the best stuff, you can't, you know, there's a lot of can'ts, right? The nice thing about it is for people or YouTubers or content creators or whatever you want to call us, is that if we fall behind or we have the means to purchase upgrades or whatever you want to call them, or boosts, we're able to stay ahead on that content, we're able to stay ahead and keep making that content. Even if we fall behind, we can essentially buy our way up to the newest area and have some of the newer pets and stuff like that. And that's the whole reason why I bought a bunch of huge cats, was because I didn't have the time to grind out 30 of the newest pet, right? There's an egg in the secret room in Cat World behind the waterfall. I can't get in there. I can't get in there, and I don't think that there's, because you can't get in there in normal mode, they wouldn't put it in there in hardcore. They wouldn't make it a hardcore exclusive. Like, I have not an issue if I have the time to grind out and do it, but the major issue and the biggest issue that I have with it is that I don't have the time like I did I used to. I don't have 20 hours a day to play Roblox anymore. I work a full-time job to pay for my medications and to be able to, take my family out to dinner and just, be able to live and enjoy my life, right? So there's that. I don't know. There was one hiding right here behind this rock. Is there any more hiding behind the rocks? I don't see any more. There's not one sitting in this chest, is there? There's not. All right, so we've gone all the way back to Oxalotl Ocean. We're going to the Void now. Did I skip over the Void? I don't think that I did, but maybe. Recam. Oops. Really? Can't type right now, apparently. Turn 25 and you lose your typing abilities. you need dual pet coins? Rip. Rip Ripley. See no eggs. See no eggs. I see no eggs. But yeah, essentially it came down to me. I love Pet Simulator. I love the concept behind it. I would love to. I actually started building something not Pet Simulator related, but a simulator myself. I just never had time to finish it, or even get close to finishing it, or starting. Well, I mean, it started, and I made some models and stuff for it. And was working on it, but it has a long way to go, and I haven't touched it in years. But another project that I have on the back burner that I would like to do, but I just don't have time to do it. Honestly, it's going to come down to how much time I have, right? Has anybody seen this mysterious missing egg? Like, it's just gone. Doesn't exist. Somebody's gonna come back through here and watch the video and be like, yo, it's right there, you're stupid. And be like, oh man, it is right there, isn't it? It's like, I don't know about you guys, I'm not seeing any more eggs. I think it's just gone, unless it's sitting in one of these chests. I don't see it. I understand devs have to make money off the game and stuff, but I'd be lying if I said it wasn't annoying. 100%, right? So, if you're gonna... And that's the thing, too, right? So now, if you were a developer and you were gonna release a full game, it would be a different story, because then people are buying your game outright to pay for your overhead costs and everything else. As a Roblox developer, you don't get paid unless people buy game passes or pets or whatever. And Preston does an amazing job with his marketing skills and the way that he does it, to the point where he's 22 or 23 years old and has the means to retire if he wants to, which is goals, honestly. So, like, I'm extremely, like, I get it. It's not for everybody, but It's just one of those things that it's just nice to have the financial stability, but at what point too can you just say, you know, without scrapping the game, like, all right, we're gonna do this for free? Like, he's got to pay people, and he, you know, himself and things like that. So it has enough free to play aspect to it that as long as they keep updating it, I can see it going. I can see it continuing for a long while. All right. Give me a huge. I still don't have the huge cupcake or whatever comes out of these free gifts. Ancient Island. There was like 4 on this island. Free cam. When I checked it the first time. I don't see anything. Nothing on Ancient Island, Samurai Island. Are the coins from Doodle World just called Doodle coins? Cartoon coins. They're called cartoon coins, actually. I'm not trying to whip my camera back and forth. Whip my camera back and forth. Whip it back and forth. Oh my god, here we go again. Trevor's playing with the free cam. Showing all his friends. Playing Pet Sim X. Doesn't know if he has permission to show his fans this, but he's doing it anyway because he don't give a dang. Imagine leaving one egg. That's what I said the first time I did this because I had 3 left. I couldn't find them. We also have 9 minutes to find this last one. Candy Island. It's Candy Island, Charlie. Candy Island. All right. Like, and it's not like we're going and we're skipping around, right? I feel like we're combing over these islands a lot, right? In each of these places. I'm not the only one here that's like not seeing this, right? There's nothing here. Haunted Island. I can see there maybe be one here that I missed, but I can see there being one here that I missed. But where that would be, I'm not 100% for sure. It's not in there. Not seeing it anywhere. Not seeing any eggaroos. I'm getting scared. Checked in walls. I don't know why it would be in a wall, but maybe. I mean, we can check like inside the clouds and stuff, right? I don't understand why it would be in there. I don't know if even if they have the possibility to spawn in the walls. But maybe. But even at that point, you know. Nothing there. Yeah, we're going back to spawn, I guess. Did we skip Hell Island? Hold up, wait a minute. Oh, we were here. I'm pretty sure we checked this, did we not? There's nothing here. Legitimately nothing. Not even coins. Probably because nobody's been here in a while. Yeah, there they all go. But yeah, nothing. That egg is not here. I don't believe. I don't think it's going to spawn later. And we only have 7 minutes left to find this egg. It's got to be in Spawn World. Gotta be in Spawn World. It can't be up by the Easter event, can it? I've been stuck on one last egg for a while now too. Yeah, like I don't get that. All right, Mr. Hippity Hoppity, where's the last egg? He doesn't know. Okay. Shop. All right, /E recam, because you get a bonus. You get like 8 egg openings if you get all the eggs. I don't think they can be in here by the Hugatron either. Like they can be on the edge, but not in there. Can you put free cam into secret rooms? Make sure there's none. So I can't free cam into secret rooms like the waterfall. Because it's not right there. It teleports you to a different area. Is the issue. That's the main issue. Is that, yeah, you just can't. Anything in here by the daycare that I missed? Nothing that I can see. I'm pretty sure that we're missing an egg. Because, I mean, we've combed this entire place. And I don't know, I think the thing behind the waterfall, I don't think you can get to unless you're in hardcore mode, right? So each world has its own special, like, area. It's not, like, right around this iceberg. And it's not in here around one of these corners or up here. This is bull hooky. I'm gonna be 1 egg short because it doesn't exist. You just found your last one? Where was it? Because I have combed through... How much could it hurt to check the secret rooms? I mean, I can. Don't get me wrong, I can, but... I don't think that they would put them in there. Right? I mean, and I only have 4 minutes, too. You gonna rejoin me? Okay. Oh, in Cat World? I can't afford that one in Cat World, though. I literally can't get in there. Unless you can get into it from other means. But I can't get in there. I think it's this one. Because, yeah, it's the lock on the secret door. And I don't have 5 trillion coins. I mean, I can do /E free cam. And show you that as soon as you go through the door, it just takes you to the other side. Yeah, I can't afford it. So yeah, this is the secret area, you know. Like this is what's on the outside of the game. It's like a half a brick wall. The only thing I can think of here is to go back to normal mode. And maybe... I don't know. I have not a clue. The room below the map. Try full camming in there. Oh. Well, it's a little late now, but... Cat World, Cat Taiga. Alright, /E free cam. This command doesn't exist. What? /E free cam. There we go. It's in here. Oh yeah, look at that. Oh my god, what? You're kidding me. You're kidding. You're actually kidding me. Why would they do that? Can I get in here? Oh, I can. Ooh, ooh. You already have this area unlocked. Let me in. Hold on. Hold on. Hardcore. Hardcore. Dang, Juju, you mad lad. Come on, let me in there. Skip. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on. Absolutely no way, right? That's what I'm saying. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Cat World. Cat Taiga. Here, let me in, let me in, let me in. No, it's not gonna let me in? That's so dumb. We're not gonna make it. It's gonna end. And the skip button does nothing. It's gonna end. Come on, come on, come on. Cat World, Cat Taiga. And then... Nope, that's it. We just lost. It's gone. We were so close. That's the weirdest thing, because how are you supposed to be able to get in there? How are you supposed to be That doesn't make any sense to me. Why are all the other ones hardcore mode? You know what I'm saying? All the other locked rooms are hardcore mode. So why was this one available to be purchased in normal mode? And then why wouldn't it let me in? Why did it keep trying to make me pay for it? That is extremely demotivating. We were one egg away. Do I have sad music? Gonna go 500. All right, sounds good, Ripley. All right. So this is gonna be my goal and my deal. Okay, so essentially, what I'm thinking, right, is what I'm thinking, right, guys, is so I have as a partner, I have the power to sign pets. So if you take a look at these pets, right? Where? No. If you look, you can see that Duke does not have my name on it, and it also is not glowing. I wonder if I change it. If I change this, are you sure the signature will be erased? Bucky. So you can see that it goes from having the nice, cool, like, particle effect and stuff like that to, ooh, Hawaii Temple, huh? Cool. Void, what's up? Strides in with the saddest violin imaginable, right? Welcome to the club. Welcome to the club. We just missed out on the Easter egg event because one of them was hidden in a hidden room behind a waterfall that apparently everybody can get to, but all of the other locked rooms are only available in a different mode. Play all the curls are the same. Lol. I have not a clue what that means. Oh, cool. It landed in the back. I wanna be lonely. Too bad I'm already alone. Can't be lonely if you're on your own. I can't spit bars to save my life. So let's kick it up and we'll do it twice. All right, I'm done. Basically got robbed, yeah. Like last second got robbed of the egg as we walked in. Egg despawned. Yeah, so now we have to... I mean, we got some cool things, right? We got a bunch more hardcore of these. So I guess we can go and at least condense down. We'll go to the shop. Not only that, but the game glitched when you tried to get... That's true. It was like, you already own this. Would you like to purchase it? It's like, no, I already own this. Too bad. Okay. All right, let's get a bunch of these Spring Griffins now. Not to be confused with Peter Griffin. Yeah, Lois. Hey, Lois. Yeah. Yes, Peter? Wait, can you sign my huge? I can't. So, I was saying about the partner thing, right? I mean, I can, but I'm not going to, is the thing, right? So that's the special perk that partners get, is you can sign pets for people. The problem is that so many people use you for Rocket Mario. What's going on, man? 46% chance, fingers crossed. Oh, it happened too. Wow. Never in a million years did I think that was going to happen. We got, what, 6 of these? 55% chance, fingers crossed. Oh my God, it happens again. That's insane. All right, so now we're going to teleport down to the mine. But yeah, so like the thing about it is I can. Oh, if this fails. Oh, thank goodness. The thing about it is like I can, right? Or his name is mine. It's 2 inches. Ain't no way. Yeah, that's Juju. So I want to save signing pets. So I've only signed 3 that are in circulation currently. One was a turtle pet, and one was an exclusive hologram tiger pet that I gave to my buddy Dan, and I sold one. I sold one. Interest in banks are disabled, yes, because, and they have been like that for a while now, because so many people were creating Ultra, they'd cap out on one and they would just dump it over to the other one. And they were just creating these gem stockpiles, essentially. So, your friend changed it? Yeah. So you were saying. So yes, I can sign pets, right? I get that perk. But like I said, I only have 3 in circulation right now. And that's what I'm going to keep it to right now, because so many people show up and they ask for pets, right? They say, "Oh my God, I'm the hugest fan. I watch all your videos," and then I say, "Okay, what was my last video titled?" "Well, I didn't see that one yet." "Okay, when was the last time I live streamed?" "Well, I don't know that either." "What is my favorite animal?" I'm sure even you guys in the chat could tell me what my favorite animal is, right? They couldn't tell me that. I asked about stuff that, why have I been gone? Medical reasons, got a new job. Couldn't tell me any of that. And it's like the videos are out there, and if you were actually watching the content and you could see it, you would know these things. So to come in here and say, "Hey, I'm a big fan, I watch you all the time," and then go, "I have no clue who the heck you are," essentially. I don't want to reward that behavior, because all they're doing is they're clicking here, they're going down to the trading plaza, and they're going, "I have a signed huge pet by Trevaless. He has signed 5 in total. I sold 1 signature for 10 billion diamonds, okay? 10 billion. The dude took it 2 servers over and was trying to sell it for 150 billion gems. He's like, "It's the only one in circulation right now. 150 billion. He thought that he could take and increase the value of my pet the pet that I sold him with my signature on it by 140 billion diamonds.
Do with it what you wish. I sold it to you. Go and try to sell it. That's on you. The thing about it is, again, I don't want to get so many in circulation where my signature means nothing anymore. Then people are asking me to sign pets and they're offering me billions of diamonds to do it. And at the same time, I'm like, sure, but I can also take my own pets and make the ones that I sign and sell more rare, right? I can say that I've only signed an exclusive hologram tiger. I can say that I've only signed a normal turtle pet, and I can say that I've only signed a one dark matter error dragon. So the value, the value to other people goes up because there's so many and there's not as many in circulation. But I'm not looking for that value. I want to give my signature to the people that want to keep it for sentimental reasons, like you just said, Singularis. Rockmar, to be honest, I don't know anything about Pet Sim. Welcome to the club. There's been so many updates, so many changes and stuff since the last time I played. It's crazy. Me and my friends are like OGs of a lot of simulator YouTubers. If you know Snug Life, yeah, I'm friends with Snug. Me and Fred known him for like 5 years or so, friends with Snug to this day. I miss the old days. Yeah, Snug actually just came back to YouTube, right? I don't watch Snug on a daily basis. I don't watch. There's so many people that I used to watch and hang out with that I don't watch or keep up with anymore. I just got back into one of Ace on Hacks streams a couple days ago. It was great to see him, great to chat. You know, I'm glad that he's doing good. I haven't seen Dieter. I haven't seen a lot of people. Dieter is one of the only ones that is pretty chill. From that group of people that I had the falling out with. So, like, don't get me wrong, like Kidaloo, I haven't talked to Kidaloo in a while. Every once in a while, I'll see a video, I'll pop by and I'll leave a comment. Miss Samantha, I see her do some posts and stuff on Twitter or Instagram or whatever, but again, just not the content that I want to sit there and watch. I'm watching more of like Worms MD, things like that. My son is live. Good to see you streaming when I'm awake. Hey, what's up? Yeah. I had no plans of doing a stream tonight. I just wanted to do the Easter egg hunt. Maybe you guys could help me with the Easter egg hunt, and you guys did. But you know. So, I don't know. We're at this point we're just chilling. Essentially, my goal with the signatures though is to reward the people that watch the streams and chill and hang out and have a good time. So if I open up Streamlabs chatbot, because I always forget to open the chatbot, essentially because you 9 are in here, we could roll for a giveaway or something, right? I'm not gonna do that. I'm just saying we could roll for a giveaway using the chatbot and stuff like that. In fact, I still have the gifts you gave me over 4 years ago in Pet Sim 1. That's awesome. That's awesome, Singularis. That's awesome. Watching Sky a while back too. I always just watch him. Yeah, little dude grew up and he bought a motorcycle, and I haven't heard from him since. Oh my days, Ace is still around. Yeah, Ace is still around. Ace, I believe, is a. I don't know if I could be wrong. I believe he's a programmer for Bedrock Minecraft now. Mods and things like that. So also know your channel for a few years or more. Yeah, my channel's been around. In December, my channel have been around for 8 years already. You remember Sky? Yeah, little dude grew up and he bought a motorcycle, and I haven't talked to him after that. Like, that was one of the last times that I had seen him. It's crazy. It is so crazy. Also, so that we can actually do some stuff here. Watch this. Okay, watch the chat. Fishy Bro says, Trevaless. Please sign my pet. I knew it. Called it. Sorry. I don't sign. Sorry, I don't sign. Spawn World Easter. Actually, where are we? We're not in hardcore mode. We're gonna go over to hardcore mode because the pets are of better quality over there, and they sell for a higher denomination of diamonds, and I need them diamonds. So I wait. Wait, I forgot my avatar looked like this. BRB. Okay, cool. All good. All good. All right, so Spawn World Easter event. We're going to the Easter event. Hey, oh, we're in Ripley's game. Hi, Ripley. Hello, Ripley. Oh, also to get in here, it's pretty easy. Go to hardcore mode. Come up here to the event. It'll tell once you start the event. Essentially, it'll tell you. It'll be like, hey, collect 200 piles of Easter coins. Go down there, start farming up some Easter coins. Once you get 200 piles, come back here. And then once you come back here, it'll tell you to go and farm up like 30 Easter eggs. Like the Easter, I'll show you guys. Whoops. So this is what I'm talking about. 30 of these ones. Please, just the one time. No. Simon says no. So 30 of those, come back up here. And then once you do that, then it asks you to do one more thing. What was the last thing for the event? How do you get to hardcore mode? I'm not sure if you have it unlocked yet, Nev, but I can show you. But I'm a big fan of the game. Don't know what to tell you. Then find a partner that signs. I can't help you. See, look at people just sit here and beg. It's not happening. Especially if you do this. Especially if you sit here and do this to me. Like, you're not getting your pet sign. Absolutely not. First Roblox YouTuber I ever remembered was Tofu back when he had around 100K. I remember watching him and supporting the crew and everything. Even bought some merch. Dang, bro. Can you invite a partner who signs and add me, please? No. Get out of here. Get out of here, bro. I had somebody I told no to, and they said, oh, you only say no to us because you have all this extra rap and you know, and then it was belittling all these other people, right? I didn't even know there was partner. Yeah, hi, I'm a partner. Yeah, so I get a couple perks. I've been a partner with Big Games for like 5 years or something, whenever Pet Sim 1 was out. We'll do Network 98. You have a great night. Thank you for stopping by. I really appreciate it. Make sure to click that like button if you guys haven't already. So there's that. But yeah, people beg all the time. Can you do huge giveaways then, please? Can you do giveaways? Why would I do that? I'm not rich. My name isn't Night Fox or Terabright. Oh, Night Fox gets banned? Boom. I said no. Please respect that. Yeah, so then you can come in here, and then once you get in here, you get a hoverboard. You get the Easter hoverboard. It's kind of cool. But I always use the partner hoverboard because it's a little bit faster. It's one of the fastest ones in the game, I believe. So there's like, I won't ever have this one. Probably will never have this one. I will get that one eventually. I will never have this one. I will never have this one. I'm gonna have this one tonight, I think. Never have this one. Might have that one eventually. Probably will never have this one, and eventually I'll have this one. You have admin. No. I am gonna go Super Saiyan on you, daddy. No, get out of here, bro. People are weird, yo. But yeah, so like, essentially, people just sit here and beg, and I get so sick and tired of it. It makes me sick. It makes me so sick, honestly. What's your best hardcore? My best hardcore pet is not in my inventory currently because it's in the daycare, but it's like, I don't know. I can go check. I don't even know if they're in the stream, honestly. Am I not in hardcore mode? I am in hardcore. Okay. So my best pet here is 53.9 Q. Where did I get this duck from? Somebody gave this to me. Somebody gave. Was this Juju? I think Juju gave me this. Sorry, I have like. I feel like Dory with like my short-term memory loss. I don't have that, but you know. All right, so we're gonna enroll, and we're gonna put all of these hardcore Yetis back into the daycare, plus our secret Angelus pets. Same thing happening in Assassin since I have top 10 comp knife. Nice. Yeah, so like people think that I have all these pets, right? And I do. But I also paid a lot. I paid $1,400 to have all of these huge cats, right? I hatched all of these huge rocks on my own. I hatched all these golden ones, aside for one. Somebody gave me one of those today. I was given the huge hologram shark. I was given the scary cat. Otherwise, I hatched all of these. I paid for these. I paid for all of these. You know, it's not like I have the money to go out and do that. The only reason how much for New Hue? What? Huh? Just heard me that Nev was in the chat. Yeah. Those are like 5 or 10 times better than my best pets. My Q pet, my friend is letting me use to get the last area you need. Yeah. Bro's a cow. Cool. But, you know, now I've got 47 billion of these coins, so we can go back up to the... I don't know. Check the plaza. So I've been up here, and we're actually gonna go over to the void first. Hey, there's a void in the chat. Howdy ho. I thought it was pretty funny. Thought it was a funny joke. Trev's got them jokes, those funny ha-has. From time to time. All right, so we're gonna just boost this up because we have the boosts, and we might as well. And I'm willing to help people out, right? Get them up over 12 hours. Get this one up over 24 hours. But look at all of these people, right? So we got all of these going. Look at this. Trevaless is rich. Couldn't be further from the truth. LOL. Like the funny ha-has, yeah, right? I'm making a simulator. I've been studying on my YouTube channel. I'm gonna making thumbnails. I always help my friends out with thumbnails because you always make that some content too. Nice. Honestly, like that's one of my biggest things is like I don't do enough with like FX to make cool and creative thumbnails. Like this is what I got. I got /e freecam. And then like I can come out here and I can be like I can take a screenshot of this and then like slap my face on it over here and just be like Easter Island and Pet Sim X, and then I have to like edit out disable free cam. But that's about the extent of my thumbnails go. And then I get like a nice close-up screenshot of my face here, and then I cut it out in Photoshop. What would you offer for a huge marshmallow agony? I don't have anything. Like honestly, like I don't even know what it's worth at this point. Like I said, I don't know. Welcome back, Ripley. Just wait till they see how much stuff people who play the game for a living have. I know, like, and that's the problem. So they think and they think that I'm Night Fox, right? The guy that spends $2,000 on a single plushie, a single Titanic plushie or whatever it may be, or Terabyte Games where they're sitting here opening hundreds of thousands, even not millions of Robux worth of eggs. If I go to the exclusive shop right now, I can't even afford this. You see this? Buy Robux. I can't even afford 1,800 Robux. I think I have 500 Robux up to my account name right now. It's 28 billion. Yeah, I don't have anything that's really worth that, honestly. That I would want to get rid of, honestly, is the thing. Like, I would be willing to trade like a huge Hell Rock and 5 billion. That's about as much as I would go for it. But that's about the extent. They see semi-rich people and go berserk, right? And it's like I'm not rich. At the time, I was making enough money where I could. I mean, it still took me 2.5 months to pay off all the plushies, and they're still behind me. I still have 3 OG huge cats in the package, an OG huge dog in the package, an OG dragon still in the package, and something that I wanna do. Maybe it's not gonna be tonight, but I have some new stuff for a video that I want to make here. But maybe we open one? Should we open one? I don't know. But okay, so essentially back to like the whole signing thing. My goal here is to sign. I eventually want to sign pets for you guys, right? The problem is I just don't want to do it right now. I want to be able to profit off of it a little bit before we go full on public with it, right? I also want to be able to because like I think personally I should be able to profit off of it because it's for me. Yeah, I have a lot of videos in the pipeline, Nev. I just got my video editor paid for and updated and everything. So tomorrow or today, after I do like my food round for like all the free food that I'm gonna get for my birthday, yeah, I'm going to. All right, we gotta go to the ancient island. I should be, or I need to be here editing the videos down. So. But yeah, for the content. So essentially, I would like I said, I think because it's my signature, I've worked hard to get where we are today. And don't get me wrong, like you guys have done a lot and helped out a lot for me too, but it's one of those things where I feel I should also be able to profit off of my own signature. Oh, thank you, Nev. Appreciate that. Yeah, I'm a 1/4 of the way to 100. I feel it too. Honestly, I felt like I was going 24 on 80 because of how much pain and discomfort I'm in. Pet Sim X is the only game I dropped like 8K Robux on. I usually buy exclusive eggs and sell them and get huges. Every now and then I open the eggs. I know I have like I feel like I'm gambling every time I open an egg, right? Like I could buy one of these for $4, you know. But maybe we redeem a code. I don't know. I've dropped too much money on Assassin to be proud of. I mean, it happens. Don't worry about it. I am old, and I just farted really loudly. So, essentially it comes down to a couple things, right? So I want to be able to sell and profit off of some of the pets with my signature before I go and start like giving them out. But I also want to give them out for the people that are loyal to the content, right? I don't know if you guys heard that. It was loud. But let me take a look at this YouTube Studio. So right now, currently, we are at 17,607 subscribers. Every 50 subscribers that the channel gets, I'm going to sign one pet. Actually, I'm going to rephrase that entirely. I'm willing to sign every 25 subscribers. So 17,625, 17,050, 17,000, 675, 17,600 or 700, Every 100 or every 25 subscribers, I'll sign a pet. And I'll make that promise. So every time we do that, I'll do a poll and we'll do that. So to the loyal people that show up to the streams, like, I get it. Sometimes you won't be able to be here, but as we progress and we continue to grow and the channel gets bigger, we'll gain subscribers faster, meaning that I'll be able to sign more faster. And eventually we'll just, once we hit like 20,000 subscribers or whatever, it won't be based on that anymore. We'll be able to have big enough streams where people can come in and just get stuff signed. But right now I want to use it as a growth technique, right? Let's see, calm. We'll go with this music. But I saw the relief on your face letting that one out. I really hope so, because it was loud. It was good. Somehow my friend got the best huge from an exclusive egg first try 3 times now. He buys a bunch of exclusive eggs and then gambles them all. Dang, that's crazy. Okay, should we do something crazy? 2 things. 2 things are crazy, okay? I've signed one of my OG huge cats. One of my OG, right here. Strength 5, best friend signed, number 4,615 out of the 5,000 I think they sold. This is the one. Should I go into the trading plaza and drop it for 2 trillion? Like, that's $75 plus shipping for this one pet. Am I willing to swap that for 2 trillion gems? Should I just go jump it? I'm gonna do it. I don't think anybody's gonna buy it. I've been in jumping servers and stuff, and I honestly don't see a lot of people with over 1 trillion gems. So, and honestly, like, the only reason that I want the gems is so I can upgrade my bank, so I can put more pets in there. Ooh, I should probably get rid of the pets. Okay. All right, we'll just run around with this one. And like, this one is 199 billion for a golden huge kawaii dragon. Like, I don't understand that. Here, we're gonna claim this booth. We're gonna edit the booth. We're gonna go like this. We're gonna go over here to, where are you, little bud? Right here. List pet, 2 trillion gems. What are the odds that somebody buys this? Honestly, like, if I look at the people in here, there's somebody in here. Savage has 6.5 trillion gems. BB Guy has 8 trillion gems. Totally Phoenix has 2 trillion. I don't think anybody's... And people will look at it, right? But they won't know, because they'll be like, oh, it's just a partner name. But what they don't know is that is the only normal huge cat that is signed in existence by me. The only one. Like, don't get me wrong, like, I've got my OG huge cat, but it's a rainbow one. And yeah, could I go in here and just sign another one? I could. I sure could. But as of right now, this will be the 4th pet in circulation. And it's signed. And they'll never understand it. There's nothing I can do. As well, sell some of my dudes too. Like, and the reason, because people get upset with me too. They're like, why are you selling that for 2 trillion? Like, it's not worth that. And I'm like, because I don't really want to sell it. Like, Totally Phoenix that's at 2 trillion gems. Just looked at it. Just looked at it. That's all you can do is just look at it. Yeah. And watch, as soon as I type something in the chat, it's going to be, I could use 2 trillion gems. No, actually, I would be lucky if some random person trades me 1 billion gems, right? It is so hard to grind gems, in my opinion. Like, I'm sure I could get Diamonds 5 and sit in, like, an area, like the VIP area, and just farm gems 24/7, but it's crazy. Oh, my first signed pet to be by you, for real? Ripley. Hang out the streams, show up to the streams, have a great time, just chill. And as we hit the different tier levels, you know, maybe you'll be the one that wins the signature. It's hard to play with your pets, yeah. Are you in hardcore mode, Nev, or are you just in normal mode? Wait, I checked. I'm in index. So honestly, Nev, too, even if you're in normal or not, take your pets and just farm the Easter coins, and then go up top and just farm the crap out of the new eggs, because those are the best pets in the game. So if you're not farming those, where are you at? You know, selling my OG huge cats, signed 4th signature in existence. Yes, it's overpriced. I know. I don't really want to give it away, or don't really want to leave him, but stream told me to. Goes how much? Booth in the back. Don't say I didn't warn you. I don't know how to get over there. How to get over where? To the Easter event? Well, that changes things. That's funny. That is super funny. If it's signed with low serial, it could be worth a lot more. 46.15. 46.15. Dark says it's over your head, scammer. What the heck? Catch Titanics, I don't know the value. Please sign. Sorry. I don't sign. How much you make off it, it could definitely be a W. Sorry, I don't sign. Keeps the value of the signature high. He's blaming us for his choices. Hey. Whoa. True. Dark says he's scamming you, homie. Not scamming anybody. Either you want it or you don't want it. But the amount of people that just go, sign it. Like, and there Totally Phoenix is in here again. I saw Totally Phoenix earlier. BB Guy G can afford it. Thunderstorm, Savage. That's it. Look above his head. What? Who is you? Who is you? Mine say VIP? No. Signed is useless. Does mine say VIP? Savage, you there? Yeah, Savage is probably not here. People in the game don't know I exist, but that pet is worth it for 2 trillion. He said he doesn't sign pets, selling a signed pet. I've signed 3 pets in circulation. One turtle, 1 error dragon, and 1 hollow tiger. This is number 4. Maybe it's only for make more value of pet, pay to win, or whatever, PWT. I don't know. I'm just here. Like, look at these people at the Titanics, though. Like, those are crazy. Give you my and 28x for any other Titanic. I can spawn anyone pet. No, you can't. No, you can't. Don't lie. I was backing you up yesterday dealing with some kid who was literally begging you to sign his pet and be his friend, right? And it's like, people don't understand is like, 1, it cuts the value of the pet. 2, scammers use the pets. You know, and obviously a lot of scammers, they don't have a lot of funds, right? But the people that do, you know, they try to, you know, they try to scam other people. They join my game and they'd be like, here, look, I signed this one or whatever. Give me your huge, I'll sign that one for you too. They give them the huge and they take off with it, leaving them with the signed one from me, and then they just come back and beg for more. And I don't want to encourage that kind of behavior out of scammers. I don't want anybody to get scammed out of it. And then if I say no, I'm not gonna sign. I'm not gonna sign. And they go, "Can you friend me?" And it's like, no, Roblox only has 200 friend slots, so I can't friend you. I'm sorry. I just had a mini heart attack. I saw the green in the chat, and it said purchased for diamonds, and I thought it was mine. I was like, oh my god. It was like, oh my god. 2 trillion though. Like, I think cap is 10 trillion. So Dark put pets up in auction, hee hee. Like, and here's a huge painted cat, like 40 billion, that's too much. Like, if I got a couple trillion gems, right? Like, that's different. Why is this stuck to my mouse? Like, get off my mouse. There we go. Could have just said no, thank you. But yeah, so it's like, I don't know. So sometimes I just come in here and I sit down and I post something like this. And sometimes I don't. Sometimes I just like talk to people, right? And that's okay. Last call. Is it though? It's the only one signed by me. LOL. Dark says he's a scammer. I don't know if he's talking about me or not. And only the fourth thing I've ever signed. Are you the YouTuber I watch? I don't know. Am I live right now? People are weird. I am live right now. My name isn't Razorfish though. Dark is also a little stolen, but that's okay. See, I don't know if Dark is talking to me about me though. You redeemed it. I did redeem it. I did. Why can't I hover over it though? Somebody goes, this game is mid. Lol. Somebody offered me 1.5 trill for it. I like the monkey guys vids to BH. Good, good. Wait, how many cat would exist in world have? This would be the only one with my signature and that I redeemed it. Yeah, live right now, LOL. All right, guys. Possibilities are endless. Who was he called you a scam earlier too? Yeah, well, whatever. He can say whatever he wants to. Not scamming anybody. Nobody has to buy it, right? $17.6K. Make sure there's real partners. I'm not seeing any scammers in here. Come see the stream. Literally live right now. LOL. When you trade have partner, it will have the buyer and partner. Not. Nobody has to buy it. Just because you think that's a bad deal. Sorry. Let's list some things here. Like, let's get rid of a bunch of these. Ooh, Rainbow Coins 5. We're gonna keep that one. We'll list these ones. We'll put them up there for 250 million a pop. There we go. Sad to think you are mad because I listed something at a price point that's high because I don't want to actually sell it. Lol. Let's see here. Plus, you can tell about the chat and if your partner tag. If they're willing to buy it, it's not a scam. Only if they're tricked into it. I learned about signing pets from scammers. Asked to decide my pet. Had to do some research, figure it out right. Dark has to be 8 years old max. I'd buy one. Was that good? Devil's only advocate is coming to handle this guy. Lol. Come on in. Bring him in here. Lol. Have fun with that. Dark is what we call one of these keyboard warriors. That's what we call them. Zach, he's not fake. I'm in a stream right now. What's up, Zach? Thanks for stopping out. Well, he has admin rights. Admin rights to boot you. Let him in here. Let him come. Here. I'm real. LOL. Let them show up. I've done nothing wrong. He seems like a little butthurt he doesn't have one and he just wants to lower the price. I get it. I get it. It's hard. Yeah, but many others, so it's hard to tell who is real. Lol. Even number 33 savage in the world thinks that I'm fake, and that's hilarious. That is hilarious. So hilarious. I don't. That is correct. You need at least 100K and other recs to be accepted into the partner, into the Roblox Star program. I'm only at 17. Okay. Thanks. You as well. Still not seeing that admin. That's right. That's true. He said that he was going to get an admin, wasn't he? To watch your streams. Jack? Fernan? What? My name is not Jack. I don't know who he thinks he's talking to, but my name's not Jack, and I don't know, again, what he's talking about. That's pretty funny. So when's the next big update? Don't know. Rest and don't tell us anything. Well. The pets in auction? Yeah, no. Because it costs you 10 billion right off the bat or something. Just to list one. Reclaim your booth, I don't see it. It's because somebody's got all their pets in it. Can I exit the booth? Yes. All right, where is the kitty cat that I was selling? This one. Whoa, way too much. Nope, that was right. Millions, billions, trillions. Hold up. Wait a minute. I don't want to accidentally sell it for not enough. Okay, so I was right. I'm just stupid. There we go. Whoops. Yeah, 250 million. Couple reasons. I don't know who Jack Fernandez is, but not me. Yeah. Couple reasons. It is. I agree. One, it's the only signed cat and redeemed one by me. I've only signed 3 other pets in game that are not in my inventory. And I don't really want to sell it, TBH. But if someone would buy that for 2 billion, I wouldn't be sad. Oh, his name is Jack. Oh, I got you. I understand now. I'm just stupid. It's fine. Real Chips is used to watch back in 2018. Yo, gee, nice. Nice. Honestly, if somebody in the chat or in game was like, I'd give you 1.7 trillion for it, I might take it. One and 3/4 trillion, I might take it. I don't. Otherwise, value would go down. And a few other reasons. The good old days. Good old days. My son is my life. Says happy B-Day, Trev. I'm gonna finish up with my game and go to bed. Good night, chat. Have a wonderful, wonderful evening. Take care. Hope to see you again soon. Hope to see you again soon. Hey, somebody just bought one of my error dragons for 250 million. Nice. Why would it go down? The more there are, the less they are worth. Thank you. Have a great evening. No, thank you. I'm just a broke boy. No, only 3 others besides the one I have equipped. Rainbow huge cat will never leave my inventory. The rainbow huge cat is will die in my inventory. No. Sorry. Can you sign my huge? Did you read? Use your brain. Use your brain, dude. Like, timing. So many people, I get it, like, if you don't see the chat or whatever, but, like, again, I don't. People don't read, they don't watch, they don't listen, they don't do nothing like that, you know what I'm saying? It's just, it's a little infuriating and a little, it's pretty cheap. Why will it die? It's not gonna die, but it's never gonna, like, come out of my inventory. if you know what I'm saying. Pretty cheap, 5 billion cheap. Like I said, I understand what Cosmic says it is. It's worth like 800 billion or something. But you'll never. This is a one of a kind exclusive. Like, and people are buying these huge hell rocks, right? Like, I got a whole inventory of these things. I could sell them. Like, they're not all that worth it to me, but whatever. Dang, that admin still isn't here. Dark, where's that admin, bro? Oh, that's right. You left because you had nothing on me. I'm real, and you're butthurt that you don't have the gems to buy my cat. That's so funny. That's so funny. You want to join that server, right? Probably go in there and talk up the cat so it'll be more inclined. You guys, that's hilarious. No, I'm not selling. I have a hard time selling pets, right? So for me to take one that I spent $75 on, right? 75 bucks and sell it makes me sick to my stomach. I'm friends with 2 people who made Cosmic Values. Nice. Lower them. No. Like, if somebody, like I said, if somebody offered me 1.75 trillion, I would take it. I'd take 1.75 trillion. Is that a huge secret Angelus? What? Bro, I'll buy it 12 billion. No. Absolutely not. Sorry. 1.25 trillion is the lowest I will ever go with it. Kind of overpriced. As its DLC pet. You're right, but you can never... They don't have them anymore. They're not ever being sold again. I mean, I guess you could go on eBay and pay $300 for one that's still in a package, but... You do you. Also... We have some new things here. I don't know if you guys can see what that is, but it's a pet simulator box. It's got something in it, so I know the camera's quality is bad, but I don't want to readjust it right this second, so So we have 6 of those to open in an upcoming video. So there's that. Right. Music stopped again. All right, here. Kick this one on. Put some other huges. No. Don't want to. Unboxing video? Let's go, yeah. You have many huge. I have a lot of huge pets. Do I want to get rid of them? No. Answer is no. So much lag, so much lag. Oh. So much lag, so much lag. Oh, I don't want to sell them. But it doesn't look like anybody would like to purchase my cat. Last call. Any offers before I call it a night? LOL. I'm curious to know if anybody's actually gonna... Rainbow huge marshmallow agony? Oh, it's a rainbow one though. So, yeah. Well, so see, like, that's what I don't understand is like... Never mind, I'm stupid. It's fine. If I put up the rainbow cat, it'd be worth at least that. Look at this guy. Selling a Titanic monkey for 3.75 trillion. And look, this guy's got one with Digito. His signed, and it's a mythic for 2 trillion. Or a rainbow for 2 trillion. That's crazy. Yeah, so in this server, it's not gonna go by any means. Back right. Huge leprechaun cat. Like, and that's the thing, is I would take all of the money it makes, and I would go and buy a couple new huges that I've never had in my inventory before. Normal trading or pro? I think I'm in pro. Like I said, I would buy some other smaller huges. We want cheap, so lower them a bit. Well, who's here? Yeah, you want cheap. I don't want to... I'm not getting lowballed. Thank you. Boop, 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 ba-doo. Boop, 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 ba-doo. Yeah, that's why so many people... people have a lot more money in the pro servers. Is why I kind of bounce around. Is why I bounce around. So honestly, my stand has made 47.5 billion, but I gave 10 billion back because somebody accidentally bought something that they didn't want. So all right, I'm gonna kick out of here. We're gonna get out of here if I can figure out how to do this. We're gonna teleport to... Not teleport, we're just gonna leave here. Later, y'all. Yeah, so that was the case. So how you guys doing? You guys just chilling? You were just having a good time, just chilling? My birthday. All right, so a couple things I want to do here is we're not in hardcore mode, and this is kind of like my routine here. So we're gonna get this going here. Thank you. Hearts. Teddy told me happy birthday. Boyd says I got in your game a little bit ago. Awesome. Nice. Nev sent me a DM. Oh yeah. Yep. I told you that I would show you how to get to the hardcore mode. You were Zach in the server, been playing for like a week, and I just got 10 gold rocks today. And I went into pro first time and see you. Yo, welcome. What's going on, dude? Yeah, so like, and I don't understand like people, oh, he's fake. You can definitely tell a fake. 90% of the time they're baking. Like I've got the Antlers of Honor. I got them golden wings, the golden key wings from the Ready Player One event and the Roblox Battles event. I think it was what the antlers are from, something like that. But yeah, what's up? Chilling. Glad to be on April break, so I don't have to go to school. Nice. Nev says I'm going to join your server. Hold up. I can go back to a normal server, Nev, and then you can join. Because I was in hardcore at that point. So I'm going to show you how to get to hardcore, Nev. I don't remember the restrictions. I think it was a mastery restriction. So if you go to your thing here in mastery, I think you need to have like 35% or 50% of these, like a 50% completion rate down here. I think I'm at 78%, right? So I think at 50%, maybe it's 25%. I don't even know if they got rid of it, right? I'm just gonna hit up this stuff, and we're gonna claim all. We're gonna enroll all of our Easter Yetis into. Just like that. We're gonna enroll all those up. We're gonna go get our thing over here. I'm sad I didn't get the wings, but I got the 3 crowns, thankfully. Nice. Yeah, so I was able to get the wings. I was actually competing to be the first person to get it, so I would have gotten like the golden dominus or whatever. But I didn't. So, oh yo, Nev's got a huge epic GG. All right, so to do this, you're gonna want to go and teleport yourself to the void. That's step 1. And then mine tells me every time I come here, hardcore mode unlocked. And then you come down here to the hardcore mode building. I also have to pee really badly. And also, let me just dig in my garbage can. I've been doing some 3D printing, guys. And I 3D printed this Easter egg. And it kind of broke. That's why it was in the garbage, but it's a little middle finger. It's a little middle finger, and it sticks up in the Easter egg. Except for you guys just saw it break and fall out, but I 3D printed that, so when people opened it, it was just a middle finger in there. And I thought it was hilarious. Yep, I remember when Roku got it and everyone accused him of no clipping through the last gate, right? I'm have to get off the game as need to tell you some stuff up. Last minute inspection and ceiling being fixed. Oh, no problem. No problem. No problem, Ripley. Thank you for stopping out and having a good time and stuff. Nev. Yeah, so if you just come to here and you press E, and it takes you to hardcore mode. Or you have to, it'll tell you the requirements. If it tells you the requirements, let the chat know what the requirements are for that. And then I'll show you guys a couple more things, and then that'll probably be it, but I don't know for a fact. We'll see. Also, the music keeps ending and it makes me sad. It says I must have 25% of the mastery unlocked, and I have 22%. Yeah, no problem. If you have, do you have all these eggs unlocked, Nev? Do you have these? Are these all the way up? Your mastery level on these? Let me know what your mastery levels are at, Nev, or take a picture and send it to me on Discord, and I'll tell you your best case scenario, or how fast you can get it essentially. Alien Forest. Is that in Tech World? It is. Where is the comet gonna come from? Oh my god, it almost hit me. No, I'm working my goal. I'm currently at 23, but I'm working on it. Okay. All right, Nev. So essentially what you can do is you can do auto hatch settings, turn off all of these unless you want to, you know, for whatever reason want to keep these, and then just, if you have auto hatch, sit there and auto hatch the cheapest golden egg. Okay, sounds good. But yeah, so essentially, if you don't have your eggs mastered out yet, my best bet, or the best thing I can tell you is just farm up a bunch of like normal coins, because you can get them pretty easily. So then teleport to spawn. Nope, I didn't mean to go to the Easter shop. Or the Easter place. I meant to go to the shop. So then essentially come here, right? So like, it's really easy to get these. Go to the first egg here that only costs 2.29k. Turn on your auto delete if you don't want to keep them. Turn them all on here. And then turn off your always keep on gold for sure. If you want to keep the rainbow ones, be my guest. Otherwise, turn these all off. Actually, you can turn them up to just, what is that, legendary? There's no legendaries in here, so you can just sit here and auto hatch these. Yeah, it almost crushed me, you're right. And then once you can just sit here and just auto hatch these, and they will, none of them will actually go into your account or into your thing like this. So it'll just keep hatching, right? All right, see you later, Singularis. Thanks for stopping out. Anyways, I'm headed to sleep now because I'm seeing my girlfriend today, but have a great night, and I hope I helped cheer you up a bit. I hope you catch another stream. Yo, every time anybody shows up and we can have an active chat and things like that, it is a great day. It is a great day. And then, so if you just leave it auto hatch for a while, Nev, it'll level up pretty quickly. But as you can see, if we go down through my inventory, and it would be at the bottom, but there's none of those pets in here because they're all auto-deleted, which is good. So I need to do the daycare here. View. All right, they're good. We also have insane server luck on right now. So if I go up to the Easter event here, and we're going to go over to the gold one, just because it's a little bit easier for me to get the... We're going to not keep those. We're going to keep those. We're going to keep those. We're going to keep the... mythicals and then any shiny ones that we get. So then we're going to start this, and then we're just going to let this run overnight, and hopefully we hatch a huge by morning, but otherwise we're just going to have a bunch of golden Easter Yetis pile up, and then we'll just make this is the best way. So honestly, like I said, this is the best way to farm the better Q pets. Sent me a screenshot. Okay, cool. Oh yeah, Nev. Go and just farm the lowest eggs with auto hatch if you have auto hatch, and then just turn on auto delete. I know you could probably even do it with an auto clicker, but just keep hatching, or an auto key presser, or whatever it is. Just keep auto hatching until you get those up a couple levels, and you should be able to get into hardcore mode, no problem. But get ready, it is hardcore mode. Like, it sucks. So if you can farm up some of these, you'll be way better off, essentially, is what it comes down to. But essentially, come up here or farm a bunch of these like Easter coins. Come up here and farm these. Farm the crap out of these and use these pets because they're good. Like, they're good if you don't have pets to use, right? All right, guys, with that said, it looks like everybody's dipping out and having, I've been kind of repeating myself and going over things a lot, but, I hope that you guys enjoyed. I appreciate you guys stopping out and wishing me all the happy birthdays and everything else like that. So, with that said, though, I hope that you guys have a fantastic night. I hope that you guys are, doing well, and I hope to see you guys soon. With that said, though, you guys take care. Adios, peace, goodbye, all them good things. You guys are awesome, amazing, beautiful individuals. See you in the next.